Start streaming. There we are. I guess I didn't push it.
Is
hard
that
enough.
September's Gun Girl?
Yes, that is September's Gun Girl.
Okay.
I don't know what happens in October. I'm not sure what's going to happen in October. What October's Gun Girl is. Fuck. How did we just get a ton of? Just, I don't know.
All right. Let me open up the Pornhub. I mean the YouTube.
I was gonna ask you something. I don't remember what it was. Crap. Greetings, RoboTuners in the room. Word up, RoboTuner.
Did you get your shirt, RoboTuner?
Yeah, he was wearing it on his show, he said this week, but he has no video, so we have no actual proof of it. So, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I give up. I don't know. Whatever he says. Oh, there's a beta 2 now. But I don't see there's a beta 3, beta 4, beta 5.
Dude, Paris Hilton used to make my pants go crazy. I wonder if she's still holding up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, man. She did something for me.
For reals?
Yeah. Those videos that came out with her, man.
With her in Afghanistan with night stalking vision on.
Mm-hmm.
That's
well, there
what
was
got
more.
you going.
There was one with her in the tub, and
oh yeah,
there was a lot.
Saw that. I like the night vision. Her
Night vision
stalking.
was cool.
Stalking animals.
Why can I not find our channel?
Fix some bugs.
Your channel.
All right.
All right.
RoboTuner's got his
We need to
webcams
update
today.
that, too.
Says he's going to test them out tonight, showing pictures, doing a live stream of his genitalia. Would you pay for that?
Oh yeah. So we need RoboTuner. You need to send us a $5 donation. We have, what do we have on our website?
I don't
We're
know.
doing PayPal right now.
Yeah, we got PayPal.
So
Just
we
send
need
us your
someone to
cash.
just send us your cash. We need
We don't
someone
need
to
your-
actually give us some money so we can continue this show.
We don't need your blankets or
We don't need your wife,
your girlfriend.
We don't need to see her
or-
insides or anything like
we
that.
don't need pictures. We don't need.
If liberals are so fucking
We don't need a
smart,
blowjob.
so goddamn always.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We don't need our butthole played with or any of that.
We don't need
Just send
our,
us your cash.
our bottoms tinkling.
What?
I don't know.
We don't want tinkling on us anyway. I don't know why
So
Dustin just said
moist.
that.
No.
So
So-
Oh, they
moist.
fixed it.
Just send us your cash.
Yeah.
I will eat your ass.
That's true.
Oh man, they're all there, huh?
Yeah.
May I please lick it?
Whoa. All right. Want to start the show now? Now that everything's up and working?
All right, let's see who's in here. I'm gonna do the first roll call.
Well, there's probably nobody.
Roll
'cause
call,
it just
motherfuckers.
got sent out just now.
Motherfuckers.
There's no one in here yet. Even Cantrell
Hold on.
bounced out of the other chat, and he's in wherever.
I didn't understand what Cantrell was saying about the fucking. I mean, sometimes I don't
he
think
was
he's
drunk.
I do too.
Like,
Well, he was saying, I set the bomb. I lit the match, and Dustin go boom.
yeah, I was like, I don't understand what you're saying or what's going on. I don't get it. Oh shit!
All right, so
You ready to start this thing up?
no, well, there's a couple things I want to do here.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm still looking for who was that? That was Bill Clinton, right? Bill Clinton and George Bush. Cash, just need your cash.
I thought it was just W. Oh fuck it, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I was gonna put the link up for people to start throwing money.
There it is. Yeah, you can. You can go up there. We need money.
We just need cash.
I know
There
a
you
lot of
go.
people want to send blankets or water. Just send your cash.
Just send us your cash. It was Bush with the first one is Clinton.
Oh, I need to post this. Is that what you're
We
saying?
just need cash.
That part right there is Clinton.
All right, let me post this. Or you can start. I don't care. But
How about we start a show?
yeah, we can do that. I'm
How
gonna
about
put
how
some-
about I run this intro? It's pretty long while you're doing something.
Is it? Tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I'd really like to meet him.
All right, let's start this up. I don't even know what just happened. All right.
You know a lot about drugs.
Oh, I live for drugs. It's great. Just lately, I
Freaked out.
on acid. I freaked out very, very badly.
This episode of the Jay John's Last Kicker is brought to you by
Geist Note.
and
Victor Wrench.
and Plastic Object.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get the iHeartRadio app. Now you can hear the same shitty music you hear on the radio on your phone or tablet. Not done listening to the latest Breaking Benjamin jam? Don't worry, you can take them into work with you. Are the Bobs giving you a hard time about wearing your Toby Keith shirt on Jeans Day? Tune them out with some boot in their ass. You getting all worked up watching the new Nicki Minaj video? Take it into the bathroom and finish stroking that fine white cock. iHeartRadio app. Listen to the same shitty music you listen to on the way to your shitty job any time of your shitty day.
Show number 388. It is September 22nd.
September. Get it. The tree's falling. It's like.
Like he just fell over.
All right, I got a question about this song. What's
Yeah.
the name of this song? Who's the band?
It is called Infamy, and it's by the band Shaolin Death Squad.
Did this song was
And
this on?
what is that noise?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. There's a Mastodon song
Wow.
that sounds a lot like this. Which album is this off of? What do they call it? Not Introduce Yourself, but As They Become Me or whatever.
Yeah.
Is this song on that?
Yes. It's
They ripped it off of
second
Mastodon.
song.
This was a
Okay, you
gank.
go tell
This was ganked.
our buddies that. Tell
It's
Dave
the,
that.
is it Blade Catcher or something where it's got the voice thing? Or
Wow, wow.
but there's a song.
But do they sound this pretty?
No,
No one sounds as pretty as Andrew on this. Come on.
no, and he's pretty man. He's a pretty man.
He's a very pretty man with a
But
big
do
beard.
you know what song I'm talking about?
I think
It's not.
is.
It's
Should we just run through the whole Mastodon library real quick?
I think it's on Blood Mountain.
I believe it is too.
Which
and I
Blood
think you're right with
Mountain-
Blade Catcher.
Is my favorite Mastodon album,
We've talked about this several times on the show.
and yours is Crack the Sky.
Yeah, with Blood Mountain coming in a
Second.
very close second. Very, very close second.
I think the mix, everything about Blood Mountain is spot on. There's some things in Crack the Sky that I think the mix might have been better if they had the same setup as they had going into Blood Mountain. I love both albums, but that Blood Mountain, that fucking album sounded next level when I was a little metalhead back in the day.
So
Prog metal mastodon head. Which, did you know they're chefs now? I don't know if you've seen these videos. Yeah. They're getting into the culinary skills.
Oh, no. The culinary videos are fantastic.
And we need to hit them up for an interview
when they come through.
Because bands are starting to get back out there.
Starting to get back out there. I got a whole segment on bands getting out there.
Happy
that I
Tuesday.
put into the show notes. Happy Tuesday, man.
It is a Tuesday.
It is a post-Stars loss.
That one was rough.
It was rough.
RoboTuners, he is in our chat room right now.
Just talking. And
by
so
himself. So if you're listening to the show, you're watching the show.
He's not in there by
join
himself
him.
now.
Oh,
I've got all the stats. Yeah, there's a lot now.
Why
like I
how
said,
can
you
I
gotta
not
wait
see
for
the
video.
damn stats, man?
Because you don't have the dashboard like I've got. I used to have it brought up on this, but we haven't hooked it up lately. So that way you could see who all was in there and what was going on.
These are some things that I need.
Well, I wasn't sure how to set up the show tonight.
I don't understand why we're hiding numbers from me like this. Are you hiding money from me?
No. Speaking of which, did you put the link in there? For
No,
them
that's
to-
what I wanted to do.
to
Is
send us
link,
their
put
money?
the link,
'Cause,
send us your cash. But I wanted to know if it was going to be okay with you, and I don't think I can because
You know-
I don't have access to our account, which makes me suspicious as well.
I don't even have access to our account.
Let's just do this right now and have a band fight.
I think Seth is still taking all our money. I think everything goes to him.
That's why when it's rent time, Seth's like, "Don't worry about it, man."
Yeah, it's all good.
I thought you switched it though because it goes to plastic dust.
Oh yeah, it does go to me now. Yeah, but
So
I
we're
haven't
back
seen
on
things-
you.
Yeah, we're back on me, and I haven't received shit. So thanks for listening to us.
That is our only form.
We just need cash.
I know a lot of
Thanks,
people want to
W.
send blankets or water.
We don't need your
Just
blankets
send
or
your
water.
cash.
Just send us your cash.
We don't need your old ladies. We don't need pictures. We don't need.
You know we do. We do need theme songs
We do.
for different groups
What?
or different segments we have coming up that we're building out. We need theme songs.
Yeah.
We need one for ranting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Or we could just come in here and do it ourselves, not be lazy.
We could.
Instead of going drinking every night we're off.
True. I've
Oh.
been spending a lot of time out here though lately. A lot of time. A lot of time.
Yeah, that happens.
It does.
It happens when you're
Now
when
that I
you're in
have
a COVID
everything out here.
quarantine and you have a family inside that you've been around for. They've been in the house for how many months now? We're going since March, so we're
It's either I
getting
come
like
out here
9
or there's
months.
murder.
Yeah, but getting back to asking for money.
Yeah.
We do have a link on the website. We'll put it in the chat too. If you can send us your cash, we might give you a stash
Ride?
ride.
A mustache ride? Are you giving out mustache rides now?
Yeah. So I guess if you're seeing all the people that are in it, you're the one that actually needs to be holding
Yeah.
down roll call because I can't. All I see is RoboTuner, and every
Well,
time I
just
leave,
have numbers.
I contemplate suicide
Oh no. No, you have nothing to worry about, man.
because I can't see who's in here and I can't say hi to them and do the roll call right.
I don't see who's exactly in here until I comment. So people should comment in here if they can.
Just say here.
But a lot of people watch us on their big screen TVs in their house. They stream us because a lot of
Yeah.
these new
Say
TVs
hey Siri.
have
Say here.
YouTube. They have YouTube running, so they can't type directly into the screen. They'll send you
Well,
text
get that.
messages.
Get it figured out. No, it's not.
Did
It
your
was Siri.
Siri-
Siri went off when I said, "Hey Siri, say here."
And there it goes again.
So yeah, let us know that you're listening because otherwise we go home depressed and think about driving head on into traffic, which I almost had a very bad accident today. I didn't want to talk about it on the show. Like, if you ever, I guess I'm going to do it. Have you ever had one of those accidents that you came close to where you had to take a breather? Like you had to pull over, get out the car. I thought I was going to throw up after this happened.
Really?
Yeah, it was an entrance ramp. Okay, so if you remember and drove around this part of town, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Louisville, north of Louisville, there's Main Street entrance, and it's kind of on a hill, right before you start getting out towards the lake and stuff. It's on a hill. And I was coming up over this hill to get on the highway, and there was a wreck at the bottom of the exit, right? So, and it was wet. So I started to get accelerating a little bit to get on the highway, and next thing I know, I look up because the hill kind of dips down. You don't see what's going on until you're up on it. Well, when I got up on it, traffic had just stopped because of this accident that just happened right here. There's like people out in the street and stuff. So there was
nothing worse than that. Backside of a hill accident.
Yeah. So I come screaming down, lock up the brakes, correct this way. I'm about to hit this poor person, and it's going to be bad. Like, very bad. Correct it off that, then start going towards this person. Correct it off that. My brakes start doing that.
And the streets are slick.
And there's something about that section of highway. I don't know if there's a lot of oil on that. That's a very dangerous part of Louisville. So I overcorrect, or I correct from that and just slide right in between them. And there's another car here and another car here. And I just go. And I
Did
stopped.
you come to a complete stop?
I came to a complete stop finally. And I did this like that because I knew everyone was watching me. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I slowly pulled over to the shoulder. I took a right into, and then when I turned into the right, I saw, oh, there's a really bad accident right here. So I was like, dude, you would have killed someone if you hit him, because there was people still out like getting ready to help these people and all this. Someone would have died if I'd have come plowing in there like that. So I pull over into this little side street off the access road. And like I'm shaking, I'm breathing, like I'm almost hyperventilating and shit. And all I could think was, thank God you weren't texting, because if you were texting, because it wasn't my busy part of day, if I was texting, then there would have been no way I could have gotten through that.
Well, you're not allowed to text and drive at your job, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't think anyone's supposed to be doing that.
You're not
anymore.
supposed to be doing that at all.
So I had to pull into this neighborhood. I got out of the car. I almost went and bought cigarettes. I haven't smoked a cigarette in over a year now.
How were your underwear?
Well, I wasn't wearing any today, so.
Oh, it just
went straight to. Actually, I'm not wearing any now.
It's like cheesecloth. What's
I
the
better
chair?
not do that.
What's
YouTube
that
will cut
chair
us
look
off.
like over there?
But yeah, I wasn't. I got out of the car and thought I was going to throw up for a little bit, and I was like, I'm going to go get cigarettes. I go, that's it.
Did you get cigarettes?
No.
Oh, good.
So I have not smoked in over a year, but that scared the crap out of me. It stuck in my head. Like, I drove around this neighborhood for like 10 minutes just in a daze, going, what the hell? Then when I got to my office, I started freaking out, going, did you hit anybody? Like, how did you make it through that? You need to check your car out.
What do you think you're going to find, like blood and hair stuck to the
I don't know,
rear
man.
tire
I just
well
it
or
messed
something?
with my head really bad. I still have what do you call it? PTSD, or well, not PTSD. When you get white, like what do you call it? I guess it is a form of PTSD. When
It's totally a form of PTSD.
when you got shell shock and you're driving the rest of the day. You know how when you come close to having an accident, or you just had an accident.
We should not have any loud sounds this show.
No.
So no like claps
No.
or anything will set you off. Or
So here's how I'll tie this in. Oh, Jay Smith, Jennifer Smith is in the chat room. What's up, Jennifer? Good to see you. We need donations so I can have a limo driver, because
for
for work, yeah. So I don't
be
need to be
chauffeured
driving
around work
for
to
my
do
job.
your job.
I need to be chauffeured at my job.
Could you actually get away with that? Like, I have a driving job. Could I get away with that?
I mean, we'd probably get fired within the week or so. They'd be like, "What are you doing?"
No, well, I want to continue
I'm
working
rich
here,
now.
but
I have podcast money.
have you ever had a wreck or not a wreck, but have avoided an accident where you had to total daze and confuse, or days of thunder it through smoke and
That's what it kind of seemed like. There
just
was
kinda like
debris
you
and shit on
just
the
like,
road.
there's all this shit everywhere, and I just got to punch it through here and keep going. I've had a couple of those in my life. Like, if I stop, I'm gonna get hit from behind, or something else gonna hit me.
So when you pull to the shoulder, and you have to kind of go on the shoulder for a little bit.
Well, I had to do this in the middle of roof snow one day
Well,
because there was car and debris and trash everywhere.
Maggie on the way down the Galveston did that. You know how 45 will get to two, just where it's just two lanes. You have two lanes on this side, two lanes on this side.
Yeah.
And she did that. We came up on something, and Brittany almost nailed the wreck, or what, the stop traffic and stuff, because things were going all crazy, just like Days of Thunder. And Maggie went into the medium, and I thought she was going to cross over into oncoming traffic, and Brittany and I both look at her, and she's just like, fucking Gary's asleep, just
Well,
not even knowing what's
when
going
you drink
on.
a lot, That's the saving thing. When you drink a lot, you can just pass out.
They had to pull over and smoke like 5 cigarettes after that.
They did?
Yeah, well, Brittany smokes 5 cigarettes anyway, but like they had to have a smoke break. But yeah, I've definitely done that. Dazed of Thunder.
The one on Roof Snow I remember the most. I was coming southbound, and I was at Hightower, and there was cars and debris everywhere, and one of the cars was still like had bounced off another car and was still going. I was in my Porsche.
Yeah.
And I was doing normal speed, and I couldn't slow down to avoid them. They were bouncing back towards me. So I just turned it a little bit sideways, downshifted, and took off. Luckily, that car
could get out of it.
It had fucking power.
Was it the Porsche?
Yeah. So it just kind of.
We don't have Porsches still, so you can still send us donations.
Yeah, it took off. I had to get rid of the Porsche. Someone finally hit me in it.
Well, I remember one time I was driving from Palestine to Tyler, Texas. There's that road that goes through Frankston, or that old highway that goes through Frankston.
20's bad out there.
Oh, yeah.
There's always weird wrecks on 20 once you get past Terrell.
Yeah.
Weird phantom
Well,
wrecks
that's the
that are
thing,
strange.
too. So my lady friend lives in Caddo Mills. So I've been driving out there. There is like 635 right through Garland and all that.
Is trash.
Is a fucking nightmare. And 30 through downtown going northeast is always a nightmare too. Right when you get into downtown, I'm about to just buy a
helicopter.
A helicopter, no, a toll tag, and just start taking the George Bush all the way out to 30 right there by Rockwall, and get on out there. Just avoid, because
it's probably the best way to do it.
It is so dangerous. I swear that it's like
going through
635 is so dangerous. That part from like that Mesquite, Garland area, all through there, it's just nasty.
Although what's fun now on 635 is the tunnel.
Yeah, but that's a little closer to Dallas, though. That's on the north end.
Yeah.
Like
you come out of the tunnel by the time where you're at.
Yeah.
And where it starts
but you're
getting
right.
sketchy and nasty.
And I think my toll tag would work for that too.
It does.
So I could really pop on there. But
I like the tunnel until you get out there at the High Five.
I like the tunnel when it fills with fudge.
Thus, it becomes a English band from
one of the first.
Where are they from? Are they from Liverpool?
Sludge?
They might be from Liverpool.
I think it was Liverpool.
Oh, Nottingham. They're from Nottingham,
that's
England.
Right. One of your favorites.
One of the first sludge bands I know of.
6 in the chat.
22.
Is what RoboTuner's saying.
Fudge Tunnel.
If you're listening to the show in the chat or whatever, say hello so we can roll call you. We've got 2 in right now with Jennifer Smith, RoboTuner.
I like that you're making this a whole thing now. This is funny.
Yeah. It keeps me into the show.
So Friday night, Thursday night, I forgot what I did. Didn't do anything Thursday night, but I took Friday off. And so I had to do some things on Friday, but then I was rip-roaring ready to go on Friday night. And I went out to a couple of bars. Did some drinking. Are you scared? Do you think I have COVID? Are you worried?
No, this is the second week you've gone out to bars in a row.
And I went to 2 of my favorites that had opened up.
You were
that
drunk
I had missed.
texting, by the way.
Was I?
Oh yeah, it was obvious.
Did you get a
Like,
picture
who
of
was
my penis?
Me and you, and who else was on that
Jeremy.
thread? Yeah.
No, I was showing you all the inside.
You were raging
of the new Tarantula Tiki Lounge.
I heard about this place from you.
They opened up. So did the Boiled Owl is open, and it was really
25% capacity, right?
Not that many people out there in each of them. Now the porches where you smoke, they were kind of full because half of Fort Worth still feels the need to smoke outside. Or
I think it's just me, Motor Scooter, the band. They go out there and they smoke.
None of them were there.
Oh, okay.
But hung out at the Owl for a little bit, then went over to Tarantula Tiki Lounge.
The new place.
And
where is it at?
Right there on South Main, next to our buddy Chance's shop. Chance from Burning Hotels, his Morgan Mercantile. It's right next door. And it's great. Man, the drinks in there.
Did you Uber home like I told you to?
No, I didn't need to.
Okay, yeah. See,
it was good enough. I hung out long enough and had activities to keep me occupied and wear off some of the alcohol intake.
Okay.
And semen.
The semen intake?
The semen intake.
So the
drinks are amazing. What's the last time you had a drink that was on
From a tiki
served
bar?
to you on fire?
I've never done that because I've seen those videos of the people getting the flaming Dr. Peppers where they catch the bride on fire and stuff.
There were no brides there to worry about.
No bride burning going on.
I did look around and make sure there's no one around here to be set on fire. It's pretty good. It's a good joint. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, no, it looked badass. It reminded me of that a la Capri out in Bourbon Street, or on Bourbon Street is what it looked like to me.
Way
Different
better.
Scene.
Yeah, wait, it's not as
Easy there, sir. I like that. I like
no,
a la
they're
Capri
good
or whatever.
But a lot of that is built for tourists, so they have a lot of stuff just ready to go in their frozen slushy machines. All this is handmade.
Yeah,
mixed, handmade tiki drinks.
What night was this?
Friday.
When was the shooting down in Fort Worth?
That was
that on Sunday night
right?
or Saturday?
Sunday night.
Was it Sunday night?
Sunday night. I had nothing to do with that.
What were?
I'm not being seeked out or being chased
There's no
around.
warrant for
Everything's
your
all
arrest.
good.
You're not about to be arraigned for murder?
No.
Okay.
And no one's after
Well,
my
they
scene.
bring up. I was looking through a thread, and a lot of people said there's a speakeasy right over there. What speakeasy are they talking about? Because I have no idea.
The bodega. The bodega.
The one that we went to that with Susie one night.
No, we didn't go to that one. That one is on South Main, on West 7th area, next to the Velvet Box, the sex store, and Pops, the cigar shop in between. There's a place called the Bodega. And if you go in there, it looks like a convenience store.
Okay.
The whole front side's a convenience store, but there's a secret door
I
that
can't
leads
believe
you
I've
into
never
the back.
gone there.
That doof.
Oh, is that why I've never been there?
That's why you've never been. But you go through this secret door, and in the back is a speakeasy, quote unquote speakeasy.
Those are going to become more and more popular, I think, with COVID. Speakeasy bars.
Why? Everybody's opening up.
Because people are wanting to go out, but don't want to deal with don't want to be at Texas Billiards of.
But it's like a known
7th Street.
Speakeasy. And the
what's the one?
shooting
Isn't there one
was
in
over
Austin? There's one in Austin, like by the Capitol. They say a lot of politicians go there and stuff. But you got to know about it, where it's at, because it's like
It's downstairs.
It's downstairs, and it's.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's
Ted
called.
Cruz down there.
Jeremy can let us know because it's down there. But the shooting, as I get a text message right here, the shooting was at Magnolia Motor Lounge, right in that area.
Magnolia Motor Lounge.
Yeah.
I think I've been there, but intoxicated.
In their parking lot or something like that. And it was a domestic dispute that someone got involved in that turned into violence, that turned into 2 people getting shot, from what I've read so far. And the 2 people are okay.
Well, they are okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
They're going to survive. But last I read, they didn't find the shooter.
Huh. Well, I hope everybody's all right, and I hope they catch the guy that did it.
Another
that's the last thing
reason-
we need is shootings to start popping off on 7th Street.
Another reason not to go down in that area. As the douche canoes roll by.
You better watch it. You have a good friend that goes down there on a reg.
I tell him that all the time, that area's douchey. He's
I
like,
don't know. There's some cool places down. That MASH restaurant's all right. I mean, it's, but it's cool.
but it's
like the food's good.
Like during the day and stuff, yeah, that's fine. But at night, when it becomes douche central, and a bunch of vodka straight up, vodka tonic straight up, please, with their high heels
What is
on and
that?
falling in cracks on the ground and just
Yeah,
a bunch of
that's
drunk,
who I end up going home
stupid
with.
idiots.
What are you doing? What are you doing?